Hey guys, so the topic is sex. Be a little toxic bitch in your life sometime, I mean.
How well do you know me?
How well do you know me?
You said no.
Yeah. What's up guys, we're ThaKentz and welcome back.
Or if it's your first time, welcome to our channel. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1K. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, we should be there.
Yes, also make sure you like, comment, and please share this video. Share this video with your friends. Let them know about us. Also spam those comments for us. We love comments, guys.
Alright, so today we are doing a little, kind of a couples question and answer.
We were over my friend, as you've seen, when we were at the bonfire. If you go back and watch one of our last videos, we were at a bonfire with some of my friends and they told us about this peer app for relationships. Basically, it's a guide just to help improve your daily interactions with each other. It's a bunch of quizzes, games, relationship advice that you both answer and interact with, and etc. It's really fun.
So we're going to answer a couple quizzes today to see if we really know each other. Are we compatible?
I mean, I don't feel like this is to really know if we know each other. This is more of these are more questions to open up. I feel like it's just like conversation.
Conversation starters.
I will let you pick the first one.
Let's start with couple expectations. So this one is 8 questions. We both answer, so I want to see how close our answers match. So, question number 1. What are your top 2 expectations in your relationship?
All right, well, I put loyalty and communication. For me, loyalty and communication are the most important things in a relationship because I need to be able to trust you. I need to know that you got my back no matter what. I need to know that my body needs buried. I need to know you ain't answering no question. Let's get this done.
Well, I kind of answered the same way. I put loyalty.
I wasn't done. I was still talking to that question. Well, communication. See, communication, guys. But communication is.
Keep talking.
But communication is always also very important to me. So I feel like you have to be able to talk to each other and be friends.
I put loyalty and honesty. I guess honesty and loyalty kind of is in the same vein, but like I will not put up with any lies, no liars. So that's just it for me. But the communication one was a good one. You definitely need to communicate.
Absolutely. What do you feel couples should share and what shouldn't they share?
I'll go first. I mean, I feel like you should share everything. But I do feel like you have your certain set of friends that you like. You tell your friends stuff that you don't tell your spouse sometimes.
Of course.
But that's it. But nothing crazy. But I feel like you should share everything.
Yeah, I kind of answered the same way. I said you should definitely share hobbies, interests, likes, basically, yeah, everything. You should share everything with your partner. But you do need some things to yourself and some things that you're able to go to a friend and vent about. So definitely, I do feel like it's very important to have separate friends.
That was a question right here somewhere, I think.
Definitely feel like it's important to have separate friends. You can't have the same friends because then you're talking. I need to be able to talk to him and be like, and I need to know you ain't gonna say nothing back.
All right, next question.
Not that I would do that because I'm an angel.
Do happy couples argue? Why or why not?
I don't know the answer what I said. I said absolutely. I said you're not gonna always agree, and it's definitely about how you argue. I think sometimes you could be nasty with it.
We don't really get nasty now.
I feel like when we argue, basically, sometimes when we argue, it always turns into a joke. Like,
because we bicker. I think because we're always around each other like all the time. So
yeah, we're Velcro.
We bicker.
Our arguments always turn into like us roasting each other. So
it's nothing really like.
Yeah, like when you hit below the belt, that's really unfair. And you say nasty things. You say things that you can't come back from.
And I feel like if you love somebody, it shouldn't even go to that point.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much. So you shouldn't argue like that. But it's healthy to argue. It's healthy to disagree. It's healthy to have a little bit of conflict. be a little toxic bitch in your life sometime. I mean, so you're gonna chop it up. All right, guys. So my next question is going to be from this category is going to be, what kind of support do you expect from your partner on a daily basis?
I expect support in every area. Like whatever I need support in, you need to support me.
So what does that mean?
That means,
talk to the people. What does that mean to you?
I mean, like if I'm having a bad day, I need you to support me emotionally. If I ain't got no money, I need you to support me financially. Spiritual.
Basically, he's a damsel. Come help me.
Yeah, if I need fucking help, come help me because I'm gonna help you.
Well, basically what I said for this one, I said I expect teamwork. I expect 50-50. If I'm doing this, I need you to do this. I need you to pick up the slack. I need you to, like, I need us to work together. If we can work together, I can deal with other stuff. Like, so.
I get that. Well, teamwork makes the dream work. All right, we moving on. We're doing sexual fantasies. Y'all, he gets skeeved out about talking about sex stuff on here, so we'll see if he'll answer how he gonna answer the question.
Answer the question.
Cause his mom watches. My mom
Let
doesn't
me
watch.
pour me a little bit more of my wine.
What you drinking?
Drinking some 1924 limited edition bourbon barrel aged double black Cabernet 7 Up.
That was a lot to say. I'm drinking Tito's and pink lemonade with a splash of Daly's. Was it sweet and sour?
Yeah.
Cause I don't like to taste the liquor, so that cuts it for me. We're doing sexual fantasies. We're going down the list. Question 1. Would you like to try being more dominant or submissive during sex?
I don't like this question. Let's answer another.
Why?
I don't like this question.
See, I told y'all. Another question.
I like that question.
Are there any role play ideas you'd like to try?
Okay, I got this one. I don't really know how to answer this. So, cause role playing, I feel like role playing is like how Claire and
Field is.
yeah, or Modern
I
Family.
don't know, I'm not really into
Like,
it.
I ain't about to meet you at the bar and be like, hey detective,
Yeah, no, I'm not
do you
doing
got a case you can open up for me?
I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not giving that. So I just feel like I like what I'm into. I like sexy little outfits. Like I like the stuff on like JJ Malibu, like you know the little jock straps and the little like harnesses. Like I'm into that. I could do that. I like the outfits and stuff. So I'll role play like that.
I like when he puts on the outfits. Go ahead, shut your mouth.
So this one is there a sex act you've seen in a porn or a movie that you would like to try?
I put absolutely.
I mean, yes, we've all fantasized, of course. Do you want to elaborate which one?
I'm not going to elaborate, but you had put some stuff down here.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah.
I'm not yet.
Well, if you ain't going to elaborate, I'm not going to elaborate. Yes, there are some scenes I would like to recreate. There's some fun stuff. Like I ain't gonna lie, when I be scrolling through my Twitter,
no, not Twitter.
Well, everybody know about Twitter. But there's this one Twitter guy, and they do like, I like how they do like the little outfits with the characters and stuff, like the different.
You want to do
like,
characters?
That's
That's
cool.
not the way we should have.
Yes, that's cool. That'd be fun.
All right, we're going to the next question.
Maybe a little bit of, I ain't into the whips and chains. You can't whip me or nothing like that.
I can't whip you.
No, I ain't into the whip.
I get a little touch.
Ain't
Just a little.
no Django.
Not
I'm
hard.
too dark for that. Maybe if I was the lighter brother, maybe. No, I'm too dark for that. You can't whip me. I'm into the ropes. It's like we could do maybe like, I don't know, I would like to try maybe ropes and tying up and stuff, like handcuffs and blindfold. I would do stuff like that.
These questions is funny.
What's it called? Edging. You tie them up and put them
That
on
is
things.
not what that is.
Yeah, you tie them up and you tie them up to a chair or something. You blindfold them and then like you edge them.
This is not. What are you talking about? How did we get here? This is not going in here.
That was sexual fantasy.
Okay.
Is there a sex act in a porn or a movie you would like to try?
I didn't think you would.
I'm on brand.
I didn't think you would even go there because yeah. Is there a sex act or fantasy that you definitely wouldn't try?
Wouldn't try. So for me, I don't know what you new age boys get into. That whole spitting in the mouth and all of that. I be reading the comments on the shade room and stuff. A lot of y'all into that.
That's the straight one.
You spit in my mouth, and then I'm fighting. We fighting. I'm throwing up, and then I'm hitting you with that hook. Don't do that.
A sex that you wouldn't try. I just put yes, but we're not. I'm just not. We just know. That's enough for me.
I'm gonna pick couples favorites. Let's pick something more lighter and fun. So what's your favorite? I thought a lot of these questions was a little crazy, but what's your favorite day of the week to spend together and why?
I mean, we're together every day, but I put Saturday because it's finally the weekend and like you don't have any obligations, so you can like lay around and just chill out, watch TV. You know, we can get up, do whatever we decide to do. I just feel like that's the day, like, because Fridays you be like, you be tired from work and I don't be feeling like doing nothing. So I feel like Saturday, it's like,
I get it. I don't know. I say every day because I don't know. Our vibe is a match, so we're not really like we really get along. Then
like we literally work together. We
vibe, so it's not really like every day for me is like we cool.
Well, that's because like when we first, I don't know if you guys know,
I can't really pick a day of the week.
When we first started dating, like we really like we had to be like we was friends. Like,
yeah, we became friends, so it's like
I was at home with my mom, he was at home with his mom, so it wasn't none of that. We couldn't really. We did like we spent a lot of money.
Yeah, we did.
Or hotels.
Yeah.
But we really like dated each other, really like got to know each other and really became friends. So
yeah, it's like
we don't mind spending time
like,
together.
I'm just cool with like chilling with you every day. Like
a lot of couples didn't make it through the pandemic, but I was like, that's how we live our life. That's how we live our life. So we're always together. What's your favorite memory of you and your partner falling in love?
My favorite memory was when we got to go see the Mariah Carey.
It said, "What's your favorite memory of you and your partner falling in love?" You had better have been loved to me by the time we went to go see that.
But that was one of our memories of falling in love. Like every year you fall a little bit more and more in love, and I just remember that stands out to me because anybody who knows me knows. I'm the biggest MC fan. Like I love her to death. So like I honestly never thought like I would see her in person. So I told him for what was it, Christmas? I said, you ain't got to give me nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. Ooh.
Who the fuck is that? You don't
C and Cia
and Natasha. Who the hell is that?
Honey Boo. They trying to get us. But I basically told him for Christmas, I said, if you get me this, I won't ask you for nothing else. I was like, get me some tickets for Mariah.
Y'all, when the lady
we got tickets for Mariah and my life was completed.
When Mariah Carey came out, when I tell you, you know how people have their phones up, they're trying to record. I mean, when I tell you, he instantly just start crying, like busting out, crying, like
bawling, like I was over there like,
serious?
I was over there like,
like,
hold my phone, can you video? I can't see. Like it was a mess.
I didn't expect that.
It was a mess. So like that's something that stands out to me.
What did I put?
I actually really got to see her.
I put us dating like we were friends before, we even, did anything or anything like that. So I already kind of answered that in the last one. So
see, my answer was better because mine was the actual memory.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know if that was. We should have been in love by then.
We were already in love. That wasn't the thing of falling in love. That was the thing of what's a memory of y'all falling more and more in love. Like it wasn't like.
It didn't say more and more love in the question.
Well, it didn't say define the moment.
Okay.
Did it?
All right. Let's do this one.
Did it?
Because I didn't see what you put. I didn't see none of his answers.
Put in the comments down below if it said that or not.
All right, I'll do this one. What's your favorite place to escape together?
So I said the Caribbean because I didn't want to like define it to a place because basically we really like to travel.
Well, I put anywhere
so
exotic. Anywhere exotic with a beach. So that's the same thing.
Yeah, like I don't mind going anywhere.
We haven't made it past the Caribbean yet, but we getting there soon.
Well, that's because we gotta hit all this Caribbean. I told you I'm a Caribbean nigga.
We love
drive over there when I get that sunlight and that ocean water on me. There's so many beautiful islands I want to visit.
We have fun on vacation. We have a good time.
Yeah, but
if you haven't watched our Antigua vlogs, go back and watch those because they're fun.
Period. Watch them. But I will say because knowing certain different couples that we know, certain couples like to travel more like hiking and like places like that. Like they want to go to the mountains, they want to do like
Yeah,
museums and all that stuff. Like I would like to do that, but if you're going to ask me right now, take me to a beach.
Two of our friends had went on this fucking like 2-week hiking trail in the fucking Swiss Alps.
Yeah, but it was beautiful. Like their pictures and the scenery. Like
we're not that kind. We would never do that.
Oh, I would be
We would
miserable.
never do that.
I would actually make everybody else miserable on day 3, where they would actually chip in to get me out of there.
Who keep this phone out?
Let's say her chatting. You can make it flow with the. Ain't you talking about your editing? You.
I edit.
So, Look like.
Another drink.
So that means, what is your favorite song and what does it mean to you?
I wonder what she's gonna put for that. I put the 7 Streeter song and It Don't Stop.
Yeah, that's what I put. I put the same thing. 7 Streeter, It Don't Stop. And what it basically means to us, that song was on the night we actually made it official. Because back then we were renting hotel rooms. So that came on the radio just very randomly. So
he was spending all my money.
Yeah, money, man.
I'm poor now. That's my sugar daddy now.
Definitely 7th Streeter. That was on the night we made it official 9 years ago. Yeah, I came out in the hotel and we said that was going to be our song.
We do, but I still have a battle with that. Because you know what, I feel like it's still our song too.
What?
Tamar, All the Way Home.
I mean, we both really love
But no, the 7th Streeter song.
Like, and that could be one song, but like 7th Streeter, we already said that. Like, you can't take it back. We said that in the moment, like when it happened, like when it was going down, like we was like, this is going to be our song. So like, you can't run that.
But I put that.
You did. So I'm just saying, you can't dispute it with Tamar.
Alright. Intermission.
He's gonna go have a drink, but I'm gonna say, like we were talking about different songs and stuff, and he wants to dispute with Tamar. I feel like it would really be Little Mix.
Oh no! It's what song?
Well, what song with Little Mix? Well, I feel like we could pick any song with Little Mix.
Because this just recently came up in real life, kind of sort of. The marriage conversation. Click on it.
She's so lonely.
So I don't know. Okay.
Help me. This little piggy wants to go to market.
All right, we're doing the marriage conversation.
Go ahead. That's your question.
All right. We'll just start it off easy. Would you like to get married or form a civil union one day? I've said yes.
Yeah, I said yes to. I said marriage. I don't know what a civil union. I don't know what the difference is, but I want marriage. I want what everybody else in the world has. I want marriage. That's what I've always thought of. I want marriage. We get married, walk down the aisle.
But me,
although my wedding I have reimagined my wedding from what I've dreamed it to be when I was younger.
Well, I guess that was what it was before, because it says a legally recognized union with rights similar to those of marriage created originally for same-sex couples.
Okay. So they just want us to get married in a park, but no, I want marriage.
I say yeah, one day. Yeah.
One day. We night? Okay. We ain't gonna get it. Okay. Hey guys, I'm back.
There's a story behind that.
I'm back, guys. Yeah, there's actually.
That's another story.
It's a story for in the future, but it is a story.
The reason why we're not engaged or married at this point, there's a story behind that. But
it really is.
We're not gonna get into that today.
It's crazy.
Ask another question.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
So stay tuned for that in the future. If you want to know about that, spam them comments.
That story.
Spam them comments, and maybe we'll figure out how we could do that.
We're not telling that story.
If you want to know that story, spam them comments and let's see.
Ask another question.
All right, so I'm gonna ask: would you change your name if you got married or formed this? Okay, would you change your name if you got married? I'm gonna stop with the civil union. I don't know what the civil union is given. It's given. We bring our own liquor up in here. So
I say,
would you change it?
But I say hyphenated.
That's so funny because I said that too. Because I feel like with both of our names being Ken, if we was to take, we would be the same person.
But we
That would be weird. Like,
But wait, because we would still have middle names, but we would be the same
we
person.
would have middle names, but it would still be like when we travel, like already
But
when we
even
travel and
still,
stuff,
if
people
we-
look like Kent, like.
They'd be like, is y'all twins? Like, we are like,
Yeah,
we're
and
7 years apart. Like,
People think we're twins. We look nothing alike.
Are we?
If we walked in with the same exact name, they would definitely think we.
But even if we hyphenated, it would still be the same.
I guess that's right too.
But no, I would hyphenate it.
Yeah, I would definitely go hyphenate.
I like the way
because I do feel like we would both be like he wouldn't want to lose Ford and I wouldn't want to lose Taylor.
But I like the way Taylor Ford sounds.
Yeah, so I'm okay with that.
So yeah, that would be that. Is there anything you'd like to achieve before getting married? You said no. I said.
Well, because like I feel like me and him is 9 years in at this point.
But still, there's stuff.
I don't know, like I mean, what else? Like I mean,
We don't own a home yet.
No, but I feel like is that something you do before you get married or after?
Yes. Because the amount of money that people spend.
A lot of people don't even live together before they get married.
Well, that's crazy. But I feel like the amount of money people spend on a wedding, like you could have bought a house, and we don't own our first home yet. So you know,
No, we don't own our phone person.
We don't own our first home
We
yet.
don't own our first home yet.
I would like to do
get
that.
that.
Yeah.
Get that.
But like you said, you're
I mean, if I really had to think about it, these questions was kind of giving me an job application.
Yeah, he didn't even want to do them, so his answer is cheesy. I've been asking them to answer these questions for the last week.
It's giving job application like I gotta write essays and stuff, but
You don't. I said just write a simple answer.
I definitely feel like
But other than that, like we live.
yeah. So I just feel like we live okay, we do good. Like of course we're gonna own our own house one day. Like that's gonna come with the marriage or not. So like.
Yeah. You want to ask another one on here?
I mean, do we want a kid before we get married? I mean, I would get married before I have a kid, so.
That's a whole other issue.
I'm not playing with you. I want my eggs cracked, meaning I want a child. I want my name dropped, meaning I want to be married. I'm not around with you.
Yo, I don't know if I want children. He wants kids. I go back and forth with it.
We're on the paired questions, guys. That's not a paired question.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna go here. I guess we're done with this one.
We could be.
I mean, the only other one, is there any traditions or expectations that you would like, that you think is important?
No, because I feel like we would do our own thing, like, you know.
Yeah, I feel like if we had a wedding already, it's already going to be untraditional.
But like he was saying though, anyway, like y'all, when he told me his marriage plan, like it was very given. Trees,
but that wasn't traditional. That was just what I wanted.
And I'm like, why spend all that money? Because my little sister.
I mean, like I said, I've reimagined my wedding just because I've been able, like, just me growing, I've been able to witness people's weddings and stuff, and just our dynamic. I think I have changed what I would like to do.
So I feel like we would do a destination wedding. Let's do How Well Do You Know Me? How well do you know me?
How well do you know me? How well do I know you?
Is anything stressing your partner out at the moment? What?
I don't even got a little work.
Yeah.
Work.
Work is stressing me out, y'all.
Work is stressing both of us out. Work is rough.
So you know the pandemic, they're trying to bring her to an end, so they're trying to make people come back to
They
work.
want us to come back in
After
the
y'all
office.
let us sit here, now y'all done made me change my one room into an office where it should have been a closet. Now, y'all want me to come back to work? No. I done bought desks, chairs.
Darling, I can't even imagine coming back in the
I
office.
still got a piece downstairs from IKEA that's been sitting there for a year. I didn't even put together, like, there's a whole office situation going on, so y'all need to let me work
I
from
don't
home.
even got work clothes. I don't know, like, unless they want me to wear Crocs and sweatpants for the first 2 weeks. They got to,
I'm
like...
still living here in this closet. Y'all, we moved here, it's been over 2 years. And literally, we have not unpacked a single piece of clothing. So if any...
But to be fair, we moved during the pandemic, and to be honest with you, I couldn't fit in a lot of my clothing. So a lot of my clothing thought I done passed on to Glory. Yeah, a lot of them clothes don't even know exist anymore.
We got clothes in the basement. There's clothes in all 3 closets. There's some totes. There's some boxes. Like, so anytime we have to go anywhere, we have to go to the mall and buy something.
I'm getting back down.
It's super hard.
We let well, I did. I ain't gonna talk for everybody, but I let, after we got back from vacation, I kind of got a little lax.
We did, because we was on really good.
I haven't done too bad.
But no, so anytime we have to go anywhere, like we either it's a struggle to find something to wear. We're tearing up the house trying to find something to wear. We either have to go buy something. It's getting hard to vlog because I don't know where none of my clothes are because they're all still packed.
We got some amazing pieces.
So what I'm going, I think I'm going to do. I don't know where this money is coming from. I'm just ready to pitch all of it and start over.
No, I still have to look through. I got some good pieces. So I have to look through my stuff.
But it's rough, and we're going to get it together. So
we are shopaholics for real.
But we haven't been since we moved. It was all about our house.
Because when we moved during the pandemic, it was about doing our house. Like, we definitely did chill for a minute, and then I'm not fat phobic, but I was a big boy around that time, so I wasn't trying to buy my clothes. He wouldn't
come to spin class.
But that was during COVID. Well, can we even say that?
I mean, fuck it. I mean,
a lot of people be bleeping it out, but
listen, we gotta get some motherfuckers to watch.
Well, during the 19, basically during the 19, I wasn't trying to go out and be around nobody in no spin studio and no little small, everybody breathing, and I wasn't doing it.
He didn't come. He ballooned up.
Now you lying, I've never been so thin.
But we went to Costa Rica.
I dared him to bring
not
it back.
This year, but last year. He pulled it together. Yeah. He's been on the road, but we've been bad. See,
I was real big. When I went to Costa Rica, I dropped about
50 pounds.
50 pounds when we went to Costa Rica. I was still big, but I did drop 50 pounds.
I was just thick anyway. You thick.
Yeah, but I was thicker than I am now. Then when we went this last vacation, I finally hit under my goal. I hit under 200, which was, I was so happy. I don't even know if I went under, but I mean, it could be in there because I am now. I'm still under 200, so I'm really excited about that. All right, we're back to the questions. How well do you know me? All right, so what is the first thing your partner would buy if they win the lottery?
I put a house, but I didn't say your partner. I put a house for you.
Well, that's true. I would buy a house or car.
I thought it was for me, but that's still for you.
Well, I put spin studio for you.
That's for you. Like, yo, I just don't.
Spin studio.
I just don't want to work for nobody else no more at this point, and like I just don't want to work for nobody anymore. And I feel like I'm really good at. I'm really good at spending. Like
Everybody has their own different flavors, but I haven't seen anybody do it like you. Nobody can do it like you, and it's a whole different ride. It's a whole different experience, and I feel like it could be a thing. So
if I get some coins,
I
get some coins together, that's what I would do. I would open up a spin studio. So
we already have the whole thing imagined, like how it would be, how it would go.
I have a name.
I
have it together.
I would say, what is your partner's favorite childhood game or activity?
I feel like you was a weird child. I feel like you just to make shit up. What did you put? You put going to concerts, but that's for me.
Yeah, your partner.
I read these wrong. I read these completely wrong. I read these wrong, y'all. I don't know what I was doing. So let me do.
As May always say, Marsha Brady.
Let me see. I feel like you made up your own games. I feel like because you and your sister so far apart in age, I feel like you just.
I did. Me and my sister basically grew up as only children, so I used to have like stuffed animals that I would play with. So that used to be my favorite. Like I had this little stuffed bear, Pookie, and he had a best friend, Cuddles. There was this little brown bear. Like those was my and then I had a bunch of stuffed animals. So I would just play with them. I wasn't really a game person. I
had all the games.
I didn't have nobody to play games with, so I wasn't a game. I had my cousins, but they lived.
I'm giving my age, but I had like the first Nintendo. I had Sega Genesis.
I mean, I had those like that I would play, but like I wasn't a huge gamer either. Like there were certain games I would like to play.
Until like when they made it so where there's like stuff up here.
Yeah, because I even like my little Game Boy and all that stuff. Like
that was too much for me.
I like my little Game Boy.
What did you put for me?
Well, for you, I put going to concerts. You already said it. Going to concerts.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a childhood activity that you did. Like you and your mom always tell me stories about that.
I've seen everybody.
Yeah, so.
I've even seen Michael. Next question. What's your partner's perfect date night? You go first.
See, I think I did this. I think I did this like you did.
Yeah, like I didn't really read.
I think I answered for me. Yeah, what's my perfect date night? Oh no, I answered for you. And what I answered for you. Now I'm reading this.
I told you.
But when I thought about this, I thought about like if he was to have like his perfect date night. So what I put was a cooked dinner, like a home cooked meal made by mom.
He could cook, y'all.
A hot tub, because I don't know, we just love the water. We love hot tubs. And drinks, basically, and just a chill night, like.
Drink to that.
So I feel like that would be his perfect date night. I'm not sure.
I put for you chilling at home watching TV, because all you do is watch your
movies.
shows, movies. Like
I'd be cool with even like sometimes when he'd be like, let's go out and eat. I'd be like, can we order it? Like, I'd rather get my food to go. Yeah. Let's take it home. I can watch a TV show, watch some movies.
We can't keep going out to eat. Like we can't keep doing that. Like we have to circle that. Because we are getting, I can't speak for you, but I'm gaining weight and it's expensive.
Well, that's because he don't eat salad. He don't eat none of that stuff.
That's because I don't eat condiments. I don't eat salad dressing.
I can go out and order a salad.
I'm not ordering a salad. Give me fries. If there's fries on the menu, I'm gonna give me fries.
I can get salmon. I can get all.
I don't want any of that. Give me fries. Give me steak. Give me burgers. Give me hoagies.
And
pizza.
Pepsi.
And Pepsi.
I've been drinking juice and like mixed drinks and stuff, but I drink water.
You drink wine a lot. You don't really drink mixed drinks too much.
Yeah, I drink I drink wine more, red wine, but I do drink water.
Cause y'all know you think he's Olivia Pope, but all right, we're gonna do one more for y'all.
I feel like I'm a classy nigga.
You can do that. Sex expectations. You gonna buzz.
Hi guys. So the topic is sex.
Which sex accessory could help you bring your fantasy to life?
So what I put was, I guess if we're gonna put something, I put handcuffs, blindfolds, toys,
something,
etc. Something, you know.
I just put, there's a few things I'd like to try. I don't know if I'm willing.
That's vague. What's a few things?
Well, you already said I can't whip you earlier. He said I can't whip him. I can't. You know them things with the like. The little leather things, the little, I can whip you with a belt, but like the
little fringe things.
Yeah.
You talking about?
I can't pat. I can't do that. High five do it work. A little tap.
Just giving snake.
No.
Giving Jenga.
Well, you get the Django color, so I get that.
Oh.
No, there is some stuff. There's some stuff I like to buy.
See, he don't want to answer. He don't want to answer this shit either.
I really want to get some stuff off Amazon, but my little sister, y'all, she be in my business, like, cause I'm on her Amazon Prime, so everything I order, she be like, hey, you order this, you order that, so I don't really need her in.
Yeah, I think that's all in that category.
That's it for you. All right, guys, so we're gonna wrap this video up. Let us know if you want a part 2. There's a lot more.
Yeah, they have a lot more different.
But we wanted to have a little fun, sit down with y'all, because we haven't sat down with y'all in a while. We've been vlogging for a while.
Sit down.
So make sure you like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe, and spam those comments, guys. Not playing. Hit that bell.
Hit the bell so you know every time we post a video, and we will see you in the next one.